Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. And Gemini's cross watchers, of course. Shuffling these babies and picking up on energy. We're going straight into career for Gemini. Guys, what do we see? Give me some direct answers right now for Gemini. Around career. A twist of events, and now you're somewhere that you love being at. So I feel like there was some kind of manipulation. This is odd. But somebody manipulated you, but now you're in a position that you really love, you enjoy. So there was some kind of, blessing in disguise, maybe, as somebody that tricked you to make changes in your career, go a different direction. And you were like, what the heck, when you started figuring it all out. But now you're mastering this, right? You're finding out this is really the universe trying to guide you where you needed to be. And when you were feeling dispassionate about it, now you're becoming more trusting, more playful. You're having more fun with this. So I don't know exactly what happened here, Gemini, because there's something about manipulation. Maybe you came out of a place of being manipulated, somebody trying to take advantage of you around business and career. And now you're going into something that's a lot more in tune for you. All right. And I like that. I like that you're about to feel a lot more playful, a lot more trustworthy about where you're headed. For a lot of you Geminis, for weeks, maybe even months now, I've been seeing that you thought that the best of your career has been in the past. That's what I kept seeing. And in reality, if you manifested it, then you can manifest it now, right? And whatever we throw out into the universe comes back to us. So if you've made a lot of money and, you lost it in some manner, that's not a loss. That's an investment. Because here you are standing as a King of Pentacles. And again, that doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is definitely just an abundant energy. This is mastering your career, making the best of it. So if you were taken advantage of in the past that made you make some changes, you were definitely being guided. You're where you need to be right now. And you are heading towards a state of abundance. All right. So I love that for you, Gemini. I love that you're letting go of self-doubt. You're tuning into the fact of that you really do got this, that you've overcame a lot and you can make this happen. All right. So we're going to move right into, we're going to move into love. Guys, what do you see for love for Gemini? Give me some direct answers right now. Love for Gemini, guys. Somebody is breaking the silence. They've been watching you, okay? They detach. You might think they have no more interest because they have not been communicating and all this goodness, but they've been watching you. I got the two-face. They don't want you to know how much they've been paying attention to you, how much of their attention you do have, how much, free rent you have in their mind. And they're passionate about you, but I'm going to be honest with you. Here's the ending result. They don't have what it takes. This person doesn't come off healed. I feel like they're more looking for attention, getting in where they can fit in, if you will. All right. And Gemini, I just don't feel like this is a good, manipulation, right? And just like what you saw in your career, you were manipulated. It made you have to make some changes, and now you're in the right direction. I feel like this is the same thing here. This is, to help you get in the right direction. This manipulative person has came forward, be like, hey, I'm breadcrumbing you. I'm taking advantage of the situation so I can get ego strokes, have some attention, maybe some booty, whatever it is. And they're probably even lying to you about their communications, right? So if they're saying they're single or they want to invest or they're wanting a relationship, it's probably the opposite of whatever they're putting out there. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to tell you that they want to start new. They're looking for, somebody to build with. In reality, they're not receptive to that at all. And they have not let go of the past. So there's something about a past person, past situation that they're least emotionally holding on to if they're not connected with them completely. So they're coming in, and I don't even think they're that passionate about you. And the reasoning for it is because they don't invest themselves. They don't take enough time to have that much interest. And they're also really spreading their self thin between people, right? So this is all about ego strokes, okay? And you deserve better than this, Gemini. So I would cut that energy off. I would take it as a test of the universe to say, no, that's not, what I deserve. So you can bring in what you really do.